Alright, TK family, so we've been gone for a week. Welcome back. We're happy to be back. But me and Tricia have some news to tell you guys because, we've been gone. We haven't said anything to you guys, and there's just been quite a lot going on. We did get some very unexpected news from Tricia's doctor about baby girl. It was pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty scary when a doctor calls you up and they tell you all this stuff like, oh, well, I have a concern, or I have some concerns, or stuff like that. Like, and especially like the way they say it sometimes, like it gets to a lot of people. People don't know how to take it, and then after that phone call, they start freaking out. They start to Google stuff. Almost everybody probably has done it before. I'm not gonna lie. I know I have done it before. Tricia's done it multiple times. I wasn't even listening to the phone call. I was just hearing the phone call off of Tricia's phone. And like I could just tell that like it wasn't a very comfortable phone call for Tricia to hear about some news on our baby girl. Alright, so first things first, me and Tricia did go to Riss and Kwan's gender reveal. We also stayed like extra days in like New York, and we really was just enjoying like our time together as a couple. We really was just enjoying our dates. Everything was just great. And then when we were heading back home, we had to go to the ultrasound, and we went to the ultrasound just to check up on Tricia's placenta previa, because she had placenta previa. And we could finally say some good news right now is that Tricia's placenta previa is gone. Her placenta is not covering her cervix a little or covering her cervix fully. Her placenta has completely moved, which means that she can have a vaginal delivery. Good job, baby.
I'm so happy about that.
Good job.
Thank you. There's nothing like I did specifically to help this.
No, you did.
Like
it's taking the right cautions of, not doing too much, not being on your feet too much, not stressing, resting. You did exactly what the doctor told you to do. And I know during the time that Tricia found out, when they said, oh, that your placenta's covering the cervix, this is again what I was talking about. Like, Tricia started panicking.
Yeah.
Went to Google. Like, guys, do not go to Google, okay?
Yeah, Google is not your friend when it comes to stuff like that.
And started like, going like just crazy with all the Google research that she was doing. She got past that, right? Placenta's gone.
Yeah, well, placenta's there,
placenta
but it's
previa.
out of the way.
Placenta previa is like out the way, it's gone. And now you can have a regular vaginal delivery. Now, the other news that we got is that that our baby girl has some fluid around her heart. Now, Tricia can talk more about this because she was on the phone. I was like, she didn't have it on speaker because we were somewhere, but...
Yeah. Okay, so...
Remember, stay strong, okay? Stay strong, remember. Baby girl's in there. She knew mommy got past placenta previa, right? Because you were being strong. So I need you to be strong and continue being strong so baby girl knows who her mommy is, right? She already knows mommy got past placenta previa. Okay? Maybe her herself might not know, but spiritually, she knows how strong you are. So I need you to tap in, and I need you to continue being baby girl's best role model. Okay? Because you already are. Okay?
Thank you. Yeah.
I love you, baby.
I love you.
You were just like this when you had, we discovered you had placenta previa, and you bodied that. You got past that. You know what I'm saying? Now, hopefully this is just something that's, not what they're saying it is, and, everything's okay, all right?
Yeah. Okay, so in the same phone call that the doctor told me that my placenta previa was fixed, like it moved out of the way, as my uterus grew, the placenta moved up, which is absolutely perfect, and it happened faster than they were expecting. The doctor said that the baby, her heart structurally is perfect. Her rhythm of her heart is perfect. The blood flow in her heart is perfect. Everything structurally is perfect with baby girl. But they did see one concerning thing that so around her heart, and mind you, when I heard this, I should have put it on speaker because sometimes when doctors talk to me, I like black out a little bit because I get nervous with certain things, and like I just can't take in all the information at once. I don't know the measurement that he said, but I believe it's millimeters. I could be wrong, don't quote me on it, but a normal fetus would have 2 millimeters, or whatever the measurement is, of fluid around their heart in their chest cavity, and baby girl has 4 to 5 millimeters. So she has double the amount of fluid that she's supposed to have, and that was read by the ultrasound doctor, who is also the one that diagnosed and figured out about my placenta previa. But he said that he wants us to go to a specialist to get a fetal echocardiogram done by that special doctor to check it and to double check that it is what that doctor thought it was. We have to go over a treatment plan and figure out how we can figure this out, because I know doctors have to preface you with the absolute worst case scenarios because it's their job. They rather tell you the worst thing and then hopefully the best thing comes out of it. And last night I was praying so much. If something like this doesn't get fixed, which just like my placenta previa, this will hopefully fix itself, and I pray that baby girl, she's super strong. I already know she is, so she'll figure it out. It could cause like too much fluid buildup in her chest cavity, which would impair her heart and her lungs. Like I said, structurally, she's absolutely perfect, so that's like a bright side of it. Definitely seeing the specialist will help us figure out exactly like what, there's just more information, because we don't really have too much right now. So
this is another outcome that, they say that with ultrasounds that, you don't really see 100% everything. Like, there could be sometimes that you see things that really isn't what it is.
Yeah, could be a shadow.
It could just be movement, whatever. Like, it's not 100%. You don't see everything 100% in the ultrasound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, there's times when the baby moves that you might see something new. Or you move the Doppler around and you see something new. That could be also just a possible, thing that around her heart or whatever it may be that they saw was just, something with the ultrasound. But they did say that everything is good with her heart. Heartbeat's great, the structures, everything is great with her heart. The only thing that they said was about the excessive amount of fluid around her heart. We're gonna actually find out if that's actually what it is when we have to go to the appointment and the specialist sees everything. This is why I'm trying to tell Tricia that, just remain calm, strong. But at the same time, I could also feel for her because, getting stuff like that about your baby, about your child, getting news like that about, someone you care for so much, especially it being like your child, your first child, has to like drive you crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really has to drive you crazy to hear some news about that, especially when it comes down to like your baby who's not even born yet and like talking about the heart. So I can only imagine how and what Tricia is going through and how she feels right now as the mother and, carrying the baby. How I feel right now, I mean, it is super emotional, but I am super strong, and I definitely get it from my mom about like the emotions when it comes to certain times like this, because
you're really good with that.
It's just something that you really just have to be strong about, because in the end, like I told you before, you overcame the placenta previa. Mm-hmm. This is something that could just be so minor about the ultrasound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then baby girl's completely fine.
Yeah. It's just, honestly, what scares me the most is like, because doctors, and it's their job, I'm not saying like he shouldn't have done this, but like, because doctors sit there and tell you like worst case scenario, what could happen, this, that, and the other, like, of course I sit there and I'm like, well, damn, like that, this, that, and that can happen. And like, not only that, but he also told me like he wants me to come in for an emergency ultrasound and echocardiogram, like I said, with the specialist. So it's like, for a doctor to sit there and say, we need to see you immediately and like we need to squeeze you into the schedule, like when can you get here type of thing. If he didn't call me so late in the day yesterday, we would have been able to go yesterday. I would have went at midnight if I had to. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get an appointment yesterday, so we are going to be going today. I told Cameron that I wanted to fill you guys in because we haven't uploaded in a week. Even though we just found out this news yesterday, we haven't uploaded in a week, and I really don't know personally, like, how I could possibly sit there and record, even though I want to, like a name recommendation video or him trying my pregnancy cravings or something like that, because that's what we had planned for you guys to do this week. But I just don't think I could sit there and like do that not knowing more information first about our baby.
Which is completely understandable, but I told you that you need to remain strong.
Yeah.
And you can't just, because we got this news.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing that you can do. You know what I'm saying? There's
me dwelling on it isn't helping at all.
So Tricia was like, she completely changed, okay? Tricia has not been herself. When someone notices that like someone's not being themselves due to something like this, that person needs to help that person, regain, their normal stage. Because when you don't, it could lead to like worse things. And this is what I'm trying to tell Tricia, like, don't just change like who you are because that you heard that information. You know what I'm saying? Like, build back up to be, your normal self. Like, you know what I'm saying? So Tricia was acting like a complete mush, which she's allowed to, okay? She's allowed to. But I have to also like get her to come back to her normal self. Don't just change everything about your body, your natural routines and everything because you heard that news. Like, stay strong, be positive, let everything just come out like to a great outcome. So I've been trying to keep Tricia into that state of mind, but when it comes to this topic and talking about it, she's always like, it's always getting to her. I just have to keep reminding my baby girl that everything's gonna be all right, right? So listen, Tricia's strong. She beat Placenta Previa, okay? Baby girl on the side there, okay? Her mom is Tricia, obviously, okay? So she has some of your genes, okay? So whatever that is, if it is something, hopefully it's not. Baby girl's gonna get past it, okay?
Yeah. And honestly, like, times like this, you never realize, first of all, how much you love your baby until like things like this. And it sucks to say that because I love our baby so much, and I knew that obviously beforehand. But like, when you hear things like this, it's like, my baby is my everything. Like, I will go through anything to make sure that she comes out absolutely safe. And because I have that mentality, I know Cameron would too, my love for you has grown so much more even in the last 24 hours, which I did not know was possible. Like, we've been together for almost 7 years, and it's like, the way that you're there for me in stressful situations, like, I can't thank you enough.
I'll do anything for you. I'll do anything for you.
I love you.
I love you too, babe. I love you, baby.
I love you. I want to go to this freaking doctor's appointment.
It's alright. Reset. Right? I want you to always remember that you're not alone. Okay?
I know.
So it's not you going through it, okay?
I know.
It's me, you, and baby girl, okay? We're all a team. We're a solid foundation, okay? So if anything is wrong with you, it's wrong with me, and it's wrong with baby girl.
I know.
Okay? And we all tackle it together,
yeah.
okay? So please don't ever think that you're alone, okay?
Yeah, I love you.
Love you too. So you ready to go?
Yeah. I want to go to the freaking doctor right now.
We're gonna end the video here.
Obviously, we'll give you guys updates.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, this was my idea to record this, even though Cameron kind of had to like take the forefront on talking for most of it. But like, it was my idea to record this because, like I said, I don't think that I would be able to record like a normal video, and I don't want to go ghost on you guys for like 2 weeks. Once we get an update, which hopefully we'll get something today, we'll update you guys, of course. But I just wanted to let you guys know that we're okay.
We're alive.
Yeah, we're here. We do have some videos on our vlog channel. I had my glucose test today, so that'll probably be up on our vlog channel at some point this week. And then also we vlogged a little bit in New York and at Riss and Quan's gender reveal. So
also, we do have a stream where we're opening up more of your gifts from the baby registry that you guys got.
Yeah.
For baby girl.
Yeah.
So we were supposed to do that tonight, but
I think my parents are coming over for dinner tonight. We could either do that tonight, later, or we could do it tomorrow.
Make sure you guys follow the Twitch, turn notifications on, because when we go live, if we do go live, you guys will get notified and then you guys can come and swing by. Because if you guys did get something out the registry,
thank you guys so much for
thank
that.
you guys
also.
so much for that. Yes, you guys are honestly all blessings. You guys been going crazy, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna be opening up some more on stream as part 2. So if you guys did get something, make sure you guys go, you know, turn your notifications on for the Twitch. If we do it tonight, it should be around like 8 or something like that.
Something
But
like that.
thank you guys so much for, you know, just tuning in and honestly caring so much about what me and Tricia have going on with our lives.
You guys have been like, where are you guys? Like, you just announced a gender of a baby girl, and now you guys went ghost, and it's like, we've had so much to do, and then we got hit with this news yesterday, and I'm like, damn.
And
like,
even in like our Discord, like so many people has been asking like where are we? They're having withdrawals with like so
I feel so bad. We've been doing so much, but
we're gonna get back into the routine.
Yeah,
right? We're gonna get back into the routine. It's gonna happen. We're gonna get back into the routine, and everything's gonna be straight.
Yeah,
right?
baby girl needs routine.
That being said, thank you guys so much for, you know, caring and watching.
You guys.
We love you guys so much, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay lit. Peace.